Moderna's down 39% year to date, but I really feel bad for the guy who bought at the $450 peak at COVID. Let's do a 1 minute discounted cash flow of this pandemic superstar that became a cash burner looking for its next hit. Peak glory was $19 billion in 22 with net profits of $8 billion. Now 2024 revenue of $3.2 billion with losses of $3.6 billion. Q2 25 revenue of only $142 million, net losses of $0.8 billion. They have a cash war chest of $7.5 billion, which is projected to be about $6 billion by year's end. With a market cap of $9.7 billion, that puts their enterprise value at only $5 billion. The market's barely valuing their pipeline. MoatCheck has strong tech and IP, but it's not bulletproof. The rivals like Pfizer and GSK are fierce. Their platform is mRNA, fast vaccine development, broad pipeline. The revenue engines is seasonal COVID boosters, new vaccines, flu, RSV, CMV combos. They have a $5 to $6 billion per year operating expense, still far above the current revenue. Margins are still negative, but historically vaccines can deliver 60 to 70% gross margins at scale. Again, they have a moat with algorithms, know-how, patents to give an edge, but it's a crowded space. Regulatory and commercial competition shrink that moat. COVID boosters is about $2 billion annually recurring, but that seems to be declining. Their mRNA flu vaccine is in phase 3 data positive, but it could be a $1 to $3 billion by 2030. Their RSV solution is a late entry, maybe $500 million to $1 billion in a bull case. CMV might be their diamond in the rough with the first to market shot, could be a multi-billion dollar. We'll have data in 25. Their cancer vaccine is high risk, high reward, but if approved, it could bring hundreds of millions to even billions of dollars. And the rare disease program will always be niche, under $500 million. Here are my discounted cash flow assumptions. 25, we know they're going to do about 1.8 billion. I'm going to say in 28 they're doing about 5 billion, and that's their break-even year. 33 they get to 10 billion. In 2039 they're getting to 15 billion. 25 to 27 they're going to be in the red, but 28 they break even. And 2033 you start to see 25% net margins that edges up to 30% net margins. And they continue to have spend on CapEx 0.3 to 0.5 billion annually. Discount rate of 10%, terminal growth 2.5%. That gives a base case of around 12 billion, which is slightly above today's 9.7 billion. Bull case, though, could be up to 20 to 25 billion. This is mostly predicated on pipeline success versus failure, with each major product could be worth billions. So that means the terminal growth at 2% versus 3% could swing the valuation by 10%. But if they can't get that 5 billion R&D under control, it's going to be break-even is going to be out of reach for years. Competitively, they're third place in COVID boosters. Flu, they could be a big winner if they stay stronger than the GSK and Sanofi. RSV, GSK and Pfizer, first movers. Moderna is late. CMV, no approval, not approved yet, but a big prize first if it's first. Oncology is a crowded field. So a bull case optimistic stock